They'll run this play from the pistol. Motion from the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love
it. The give to the right. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He wants to change this route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it. Give to the single back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Goes to the option. Now the toss. Breaks into the open. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense got it. Racing down the left side. The 30. Looks as if we have an injury. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. On the option. Creates a little space. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, it's Sampson. He lets it fly. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge.
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by
and your LSU Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll try it again. There he goes. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. Still running at the 40. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
He'll try the left side. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line. LSU now operating in the red zone.
Get set.
On the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Wants to throw. It's Sampson. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Now on the option. Moving toward the end zone, and the ball is free. Quarterback making checks. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The option look. Now the toss. Pick up a 5. It'll be third down and 5.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw it, Sampson. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They're down to the 20, first and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Throws to the wideout.